Weakness to warrior mindset. Guess where I'm at? Take a while, guess where I'm at and what I was just doing. You know, it's the same old, same old. What you may call boring, I call consistency. What you may call boring, I call excitement. I absolutely love it. There's not a day that I'm not bored. I'm not bored with eating the same foods every single day. I'm not bored being in a calorie deficit. I'm not bored shedding the fucking fat. I'm not bored getting to see little bits and pieces of my abs almost every day. I'm not bored going to the gym. It is a long and steady hike. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. It is tedious. It is lengthy. You know, and sometimes I have to deal with the impatience, but I tell myself it's a long journey. It's a lifestyle, not just a fucking destination. It's down the road, around the corner, up the hill, and over the fucking bridge, which is where it's at. And again, look, most of the time when I'm on here, I'm happy and smiling. Why? Because I have freaking purpose. And purpose in a man's life gives you freaking happiness. When you don't have purpose, you're fucking miserable. I have purpose. My purpose is to get these steps done, to get to freaking 10% body fat, to get to my fucking jacked physique, to build this fucking YouTube channel, to help one man every day to wake up and reclaim his freaking manhood and his testicles and take back your masculinity. Take back your life. Take back all those years that you robbed from yourself, that you did it. Nobody else did it. You did it. You were the reason why. And you can change all that. It just takes a freaking mindset. This change starts here. And then it fucking filters throughout your body. You start making the necessary steps. You start taking that freaking first steps. Most of y'all won't ever get lean. Why? Because you don't have the mindset. You're too addicted to dopamine hits. You're too addicted to freaking short-term freaking pleasure and not long-term freaking goals and freaking being uncomfortable for months on end. You can't handle that. That makes you a boy, not a man. When you get lean and you start to turn your life around, that's when you become a man. Most of you right now are just fucking boys. They ain't never growed up. When you start taking fucking responsibility for your life and your actions and the way that you have lived your life and gotten you to where you're at today, then you become a man. And you start walking down that man's path. That man's path is not easy, which is why most of you take the boy's path. Because you like shit on easy mode. There ain't nothing easy about life. And some of you should know that. It's a hard fucking grind. Grit. Determination. I didn't get to where I'm at by taking shit easy. Over the past freaking months, I've been trying to fucking go as hard as I possibly can and get as much as I can out of this world and out of this body and out of the day. So that when I lay down at night, I know I achieved something. Even how minuscule compared to the fucking grand scheme of things. It's a hell of a lot more than you guys do. But I'm here to help you. That's why I make these videos. And that's why I go on these rants. And I talk about these topics. And I show you about the harmonica and all that. Because I want you to experience all these things yourself. So that you can see for yourself that I'm not lying. That yes, everything that he's been through, everything that he's been preaching, everything that he's been saying is absolutely fucking true. And you freaking start to freaking develop your mind and your body and your soul. And you start to take the fucking spirit inside you and push it outwards. I mean, I take those guys at fucking face value when they said your aura changes. And that people can feel your aura and they can feel your energy when you walk into the room. I'm getting there. I want to feel that energy. I want to have that aura. I want to be able to be that fucking man, which I will be. Not I am, I want to be, I'm going to be. I'm I'm going to be that energy. I'm going to have that energy. I'm going to get that hate from fucking people because I'm fucking ripped and jacked. I'm going to get the fucking looks from the women. I'm going to get it. Why? Because I know and I believe in myself and I have faith. Every day is a new testament to me. Every day is a new fucking challenge. Every day I try to set the bar higher and higher so that, again, I'm not fucking laying my head down at night and freaking pissed off that I didn't freaking give it my all in the day. You should want that too. You should want to be able to wake up every day with a freaking smile on your face. Waking up at 4 a.m. every morning. Not sleeping in. Man, if I sleep in, man, I'd be pissed. I've gotten so used to waking up at 4 a.m. that I don't even freaking need my alarm clock or my freaking phone. Most of the time, I don't even put the phone in the same room as me. It's out in the kitchen, and I'm in the bedroom. I don't even fucking hear it. I'm up, do my daily routines, do everything I need to do, and I'm out the door, try to be out the door and in the gym by 5. That should be your fucking goal too. Now, some of you may not work day shift. That's okay. But you can still be that sort of mindset to where you're getting up early, whether you're working third shift or second shift or whatever shift you're on. You should still be able to get up at a decent hour earlier than you normally get. Get to bed a little bit earlier. Get up earlier. And just start. Start half hour at a time. Start 15 minutes at a time. Shit. 15 minutes. 15 minutes 1 week. Jumping back 15 minutes. Yeah, that was that freaking motorcycle. 15 minutes a week, and soon you'll be up at fucking 4:30 the crack of dawn. Like, the farmers always used to say, if you're getting up at 7, half the day's gone. You done wasted half the freaking day. I fell into that philosophy too. Like, when people would sleep in, I'm like, dude, you just wasted half the fucking day. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. You could have got it done you could have got a lot done if you would have got up at 4 a.m. You know, most of the stores aren't open, but you know, you get up at 4 a.m., get all your shit done, you're out the door by 5, you can get to the store before the mad rush gets there, get all your fucking shit and shopping done and all that, and then you ain't got to fight the fucking crowds. You get in there when the fucking produce is the freshest, the meats are in there, the freshest. You get out on the road and start doing your walking, so that while there's no cars and you don't have to worry about fucking dipshits on their phone trying to run you the fuck over, or you know, fear of getting hit because some jackass is on their phone. Get up with the chickens. Get up before the chickens. You don't know how it feels. I'm like, paint you a picture when you're getting up in the morning and the freaking 4:30 on the days that you don't, you know, I don't go to the gym or I do my morning walks. You don't know the smells and the freaking, just the air temperature, the way it feels when you walk outside at like 4:30 in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning when I freaking get out the door and either run or walk to work. Like, just seeing that sunrise, feeling that freaking fresh air hit your lungs, feeling that freaking breeze blow across your skin, and then just those rays of the sun come up and makes you feel alive, makes you know that you're headed down the right path, it makes you feel solemn, it makes you feel good, it puts you at peace. It starts your day out on the right foot. Versus getting up and freaking rushing and running around, and then you're freaking missed shut, and then you're getting out and then you're pissed because you're fucking 15 minutes late, and then that fucking sets up your whole day. Then you're pissed off all day, and it just, you know, it stacks and stacks and stacks. When you get up and you don't need to rush around, and you can just do things at a nice pace, that sets your whole day. It freaking just sets your whole day. It makes things so nice and peaceful. Everyone's looking for a peaceful life. Everyone's looking for freaking peace and happiness. Getting up at 4 a.m. helps you start the day out. Like, who doesn't like to see the sunrise? Who doesn't like to see the sunset? Those are the most majestic times of the day. Seeing the sunrise, seeing the sunset. You know, they're so romantic, right? Candlelight suppers by the sunlight, or by the freaking sunrise. Sitting on the beach at the freaking sunrise. Sitting on the beach at freaking sunset. Sitting on your back porch and just watching the sun fade away into the night as you're getting ready to bed for bed. Same thing applies as when you're in the morning. When you're getting up and you can see that sunrise. And you've woken up early because you've got a good night's rest. You know you're about to hit your goals today and you're going to stack another win. Damn, that's hot. Damn, that's good. But most of you won't ever be able to experience that because you don't think it's possible, or you won't ever try. All you have to do is try. What's the worst thing that can happen? There's no negative sides to getting up at 4 a.m. and doing 10,000 steps a day and going to the freaking gym and eating healthy. There's no negative attributes to not eating junk. There's freaking nothing that can harm you by not eating potato chips and not eating Burger King. Like, none of that's gonna hurt you. Not eating fast food. Like, that's a concept that most people can't understand. You don't eat candy, you don't eat cookies, you don't eat freaking cake. No, I don't eat that stuff. It's like I'm an alien to them. Like, I don't even own a TV. And that's alien to people. I don't even have a freaking Netflix subscription or any of that garbage. I don't need that stuff. That's just waste of freaking time. Spend more time freaking training. Spend more time freaking getting better as a person. Spend more time freaking practicing the harmonica, practicing the ukulele, making videos. You know, all things that matter. Not this frivolous bullshit in life that you don't fucking get any pleasure out of. Even if you do, it's short-lived. There's nothing wrong with turning the fucking TV off. You're gonna say there's nothing wrong with watching TV. There is to a point. If it's fucking consuming your life and making your life worse, I'd say it's detrimental to your mental health and your freaking physical health. Like watching people on TV, a bunch of millionaires, you wishing you could be a millionaire, but you're spending your time making other people millionaires by watching all their shitty shows and stuff. You gotta let that sink in. Like, I saw a video of a dude, he's like, you know, it's all well and good to save your money, but if you're not investing it in yourself, what's the point in saving your money? I agree half and half. You should still save your money, and you should still take some of that money and invest in yourself. But you still have to save money in case something freaking bad happens. You gotta have some sort of fucking emergency fund in case, you know, your car breaks down, because that's just not cheap. You know, anything can happen. So you still have to have something in your saving, but you also have to use some of that money that you save to invest in yourself, so that down the road you can make even more money and put even more money in your savings. So it's, you know, it's a double-edged sword. But the first thing you can do is to make sure that you can get to your goals is you have to be in shape. You have to have the mental fucking toughness, the mental fortitude. And that's why you need to start this path. And you need to get up off your ass so you can go from weakness to warrior mindset.